Dr. King and his wife, Coretta Scott King, spent a month in India, touring the length and breadth of the country, learning from the land of Gandhi, and concluding that the choice of mankind was between non-violence and non-existence. In his speech to the people of India over All India Radio on the eve of departure from India, Dr. King spoke of the supreme sacrifice made by both Abraham Lincoln and Mahatma Gandhi in order to heal the wounds of their strife-torn nation. Both these great souls, as Dr. King called, belong to the ages, as he said. As a mentor to Dr. King, Mays had encouraged him to read Gandhi's writings, which had formed King's leadership of the bus boycott of Montgomery in Alabama. In 1955, King later wrote to Gandhi's teachings were, and I quote, the guiding light of our technique of nonviolent social change, unquote. Meanwhile, the leading stalwarts of nonviolent movement in India watched King with interest. After visiting the United States in 1946, our first Prime Minister, Dr. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, expressed a desire that he wished that he could have met Dr. King. And in January 1959, Harishwar Dayal of the Indian Embassy passed along a letter from Gandhi National Memorial Fund inviting Dr. King to visit India. Accepting the invitation, Dr. King arrived in India in 1955 and declaring, and I quote, to other countries I may go as a tourist, but to India I come as a pilgrim, unquote. Having dinner with Nehru on the second night in India, King and Coretta Scott King toured the country, meeting the leaders, scholars, and everyday citizens, and discussing issues of poverty, economic policy, race relations, and world peace. And in a broadcast to All India Radio, Dr. King said, and I quote, if this age is to survive, it must follow the way of love and non-violence that Gandhi so nobly illustrated in his life, unquote. King later wrote in Ebony magazine that many Indians were better informed about the bus boycott than many Americans. His visit to India was a revelation in many ways, as if, in quotes, the spear of frustration, unquote, had been transformed, in quotes, into a light in a shaft of light, unquote. After his trip, Dr. King wrote, and I quote, I have returned to America with greater determination to achieve freedom of my people through non-violent means, unquote. His commitment to peaceful protest informed his later efforts, including his campaign in Birmingham and the March on Washington, both of which took place over a half a century ago. And